My name is Alexander Philip David. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am married to a beautiful lady named Leah. We've been married for, nearly 10 years. This year will be our 10 years, and we've been happily married the whole time. I've been attending Waypoint Church for 3 years. My role at Waypoint Church is the young adult pastor. I also help lead the discipleship school. On a daily basis, I spend time just planning events. I reach out to, I've got several leaders underneath me, but yeah, really just trying to plan what is God seeing for this generation, what is He seeing, what is He wanting to do on our school campuses and everything else, and just trying to figure out how that all comes together. We really just want to see a younger generation on fire for Jesus. So I became a Christian, I will say at the age 5. That was when I, said the prayer, and then I would say it, several times after that. But really, I would say I became a fully surrendered Christian at the age of, how old was I? At the age 30. That's when it really got to that point of just saying, I will live each and every day for Jesus, and my days became centered around how do I serve Jesus today. The thing I love most about Jesus is just His willingness and desire to connect with me as a person, but He has never stopped pursuing me, even when I've stopped pursuing Him. And so just that, I think, is a testimony of how great our God is and how much He really loves us. In my spare time, I like to work out, I like to go for bike rides, I like to hang out with my wife Leah. I also like to just spend time with Jesus. Do you have a quarter? Do you have a quarter? I can shove it in my nose and then turn it sideways, so it looks like I have a really big nostril. I used to do that, and I would go when I needed money. I would go up like, hey, you got a quarter? And I'd be like, I'll show you a trick, and then they'd give me a quarter, I'd shove it in my nose, turn it sideways, and then be like, you can keep that quarter. One of my biggest goals for 2020 is a little difficult because it's not very measurable, but it's really just to learn how to slow down, be present, and really just spend more time before the Lord, just sit in His presence. If I were to rate things 10 out of 10 in life, I would say traveling is awesome. I would say pizza is awesome. I would say my biggest hope and dreams for the discipleship school is that everyone at Waypoint would take it. It'll transform your life in one way or the other. If I could turn any activity into an Olympic sport that I think I could win, probably speed eating. I can eat pretty fast. There are a lot of rules that I would make in this world. I'm a rule follower, but I am pretty passionate about using your blinker. Use your blinker, people. It's just healthy. If I had a personal flag, it would be a giant gorilla. I'm hairy like a gorilla, and I just like monkeys. They're my favorite thing. So, also, I think it's cool when suns are smiling.